downtown Owensboro for the 83rd annual Owensboro Davis County Christmas Parade. Chad Middlefield here with you. My friend Jane Head is here. Good evening to you.
Good evening and Merry Christmas.
So we're back.
We are back.
First time since 2019, and I gotta say, even though it's really cold tonight, in fact, this broadcast is proudly sponsored by Hot Hands. It's really cold tonight, but Jane,
What?
folks have come out for the parade tonight.
Yes, they have.
And we're so excited to be down here and bringing you live coverage, courtesy of our friends at Owensboro Times. This is awesome.
It is indeed.
And so we have a great parade lined up for you this evening. And so let's talk about this year's theme, Jane. Every year, you all challenge people who are in the parade
Yes.
to decorate around a theme, and this year's is great.
It is Christmas in the movies.
So what's your favorite Christmas movie of all time?
Oh my gosh. I wasn't prepared for that, obviously.
Jane, we're live. Think on your feet, woman.
Okay. I'm running through all of the Hallmark
Oh,
movies,
you're a Hallmarker?
yeah.
Oh, she's a Hallmarker. I love that.
Yes.
So I have a feeling tonight we'll probably see at least one float decorated around a Christmas story. Don't you think that's a given?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And probably a leg lamp of sorts.
I hope. You all are seeing some amazing drone footage over at Owensboro. That's awesome from Owensboro Times. We have sponsors to thank too, Jane.
Yes, we do. We have good sponsors.
We don't have the
Excuse
use of our
me.
fingers this evening because
This
they're
is true.
frozen.
They are frozen and they
Yeah.
are gloved. Blue Line Entertainment, Laser Beam Studio, UniFirst Corporation,
Love that.
Westerfield Electric.
Keep going. You're doing great.
Okay, Amy Douglas Photography, Burn Computer Works Incorporated, Flatlick Farms, J.A. of West Kentucky Incorporated, Lafarge, Magical Memories Character Company, Owensboro Amateur Radio Club, Owensboro Convention Center, Owensboro Grain, Tony's Golf Carts and Parts.
So Jane and I are set up this evening pretty much just before the base of the Blue Bridge, which is about 2.5 blocks from the start of the parade. So we, off in the distance, can actually hear some of our first responder vehicles coming down, or actually, I guess this is down or up 2nd Street, I have no idea, directionally challenged. But they're on the way, which always marks the official start of the parade.
It does, and the official start of Christmas in the tri-state.
Right. So this parade has been billed for years as where Kentucky starts Christmas. I get asked a lot, why is the Christmas parade before Thanksgiving? I'm like, because it's the first Christmas parade of the season in the entire Commonwealth of Kentucky.
It is. It is. There's a good reason for that. I mean, it gives you more time to do your shopping. But back in the day, after football season was over, the bands sent all of the uniforms to the laundry, and they did not want to get out anymore and put the uniforms on.
Interesting. You all are seeing on the broadcast too some folks who have sponsored our coverage this evening with the Owensboro Times. So a big shout out to those folks. And here we go, the official start of the parade with our first responders. I love occasionally you'll see an arm fly out. Why, there's an arm hanging out of the police car. You see our entry from the, I love this, the Davis County Jail. Of course, jailer Art Maglinger. It's the work crew truck. And we've imprisoned the Grinch. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. See the vintage Owensboro #1 fire department truck there. That's so fun. And that reminds me, Jane, if it gets any colder, I'm going to ask you to set me on fire.
Okay.
Saw Owensboro Mayor Tom Watson in that previous fire truck. He just celebrated a birthday recently, as a matter of fact.
Well, happy birthday late.
There's current Davis County Judge Executive Al Mattingly Jr. and our Davis County Judge Executive-elect Charlie Castleton. And the Mosleyville Fire Department. Wishing you and your family a happy holiday, by the way. We have the Sargo Fire Department as well. 100% volunteer, by the way. 32 members include men, women, and junior firefighters that range in age from 15 to 17. You can check them out online and on their Facebook page. And the Sargo Fire Department wishes everybody a Merry Christmas. So there we go, Jane.
That was nice.
The parade officially underway this evening.
It is.
Got to give a shout out to Mother Nature, too, when we got here to set up with Owensboro Times. It was freezing. Hey, right now, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with more coverage of the parade downtown.
The holiday season is a very special time. It's a time when friends and family come together to honor traditions and create new memories of a lifetime. We wish you all the joy and happiness this season brings. Live well.
The Christmas Store at Integrity. We're working hard to make your season bright.
And we are back. And the official Owensboro Davis County Christmas Parade banner. And they're followed by members of the Owensboro High School Color Guard and JROTC. You're enjoying some terrific drone coverage from Owensboro all times. Jane, how long have you been serving with the Owensboro Davis County Parade Committee?
This is. I just lost it.
You see our Grand Marshal this year, Claude Porter. Practiced law in Owensboro for 40 years. Our Davis County attorney. He's actually retiring after tremendous service here in the county. Actually worked in the attorney's office for 38 years. 16 of those as your elected county attorney. Jane, earlier we were talking about how people chose to dress tonight. It's quite the collection. We've got coats, we have sock caps. Some people are wearing bedspreads, and I don't blame them. In fact, I'm one of them. Thank you. Yes. I have on a Snuggie, and I am not ashamed to admit it. Thank you very much.
Quite the fashion plate, you know.
Well,
What can I say.
I just thought about wearing this, like belting it. Jane always looking festive this evening.
Thank you. Thank you. I feel like a blimp with all of these layers on today, but I've been down here since 10 o'clock this morning.
Well, some festivals have the Budweiser blimp. We have the Jane Head blimp.
Thanks, Jane. Thank you.
We have the Wendell Foster Center. They're celebrating 75 years of service this year. Tremendous. In fact, just a week ago, they had their annual half marathon downtown. It snowed. It was crazy. But still, so many folks came out to support the cause. They have over 350 employees.
It looks like they provide 65,000 services a year in the areas of advanced therapies, residential living, community-based services.
Yeah, it's tremendous. 34 counties they serve across western Kentucky and southern Indiana. I love this. This is Pause for Jonah. They're raising money for Little Angels service dogs so kids like Jonah can gain a better quality of life with a service dog by their side.
No.
Jonah, by the way, is a 6-year-old boy from Owensboro who has a complex form of epilepsy. We have the Shriners with us, the Owensboro Shrine Club, the Wristpaw Shriners.
Always happy to see them.
They provide absolutely free medical care to children 18 years and younger that have burn injuries and orthopedic conditions. And you can actually call Shriners Children's Hospital to see if your child has a medical condition that qualifies for their service. Tuning in this evening. Thank you so much for being with us and here at Owensboro Times. If my nose looks red, it's because I'm starring in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the musical at River Park Center in December. Thank you. You see more from Pause for Jonah there. Gosh, the dogs, I love it. Jonah, by the way, is a Make-A-Wish child as well. You can follow Pause for Jonah on Facebook and Instagram, and they want to thank the community for all the support they've seen and you showed them. So, Jane, our floats this evening, our honorary Grand Marshal's coming.
Yes.
Dr. Andrew Ward.
Yes, Dr. Ward served on the parade board for 45 years.
Oh, my goodness.
We're happy to have him as a Grand Marshal, and he and his family are riding on the trolley, and 2 of his grandchildren, Lila and Ollie, were the whistleblowers.
I love that.
Yeah.
Now we have our little Miss and Mister here at Davis County, Layla Odd and Will Neely. Saw them up at the Kentucky State Fair this summer in Louisville. They were there to compete for the big pageant, had them on the radio. They were hilarious, so much fun. And this is our Miss Preteen, Stella Reese. Crowned over the summer as well.
And looks like Miss Teen Davis County, Presley Smithers, and Miss Davis County, Maddie Zare.
And we have Emily Calvert, who's National Extraordinary Miss Junior Teen 2022, a sophomore at Davis County High School. She's a peer tutor and on the Pantherette dance team. And we have Miss Voluptuous Indiana state title holder, Shanice Stevenson. She'll be competing at Nationals in 2023 in April. She's going to be competing for the Miss Voluptuous America title. Love that. You see some characters from Frozen there. I blame her for the fact that I cannot feel my fingers. We have a Royal Corgi Christmas. New group formed here. First year participating in the parade. And they're paying respect to Queen Elizabeth, who was a great champion of Corgis.
I can relate to corgis, those little short legs.
They're hilarious. Jane, you should see if you can outrun one.
Well, I might stand a chance.
Oh, that one's fast. Look at that one. That one just realized how cold it is. So, Jane, we were talking earlier. You mentioned that Andrew Ward served with the parade committee on the board. A lot of folks in town don't realize that that committee is made entirely of volunteers, and you all work year-round to bring the parade downtown each and every year for us.
That's correct. We will meet Monday to talk about how this one went and to actually start thinking of a theme for next year.
So while we have a little bit of a break, we're going to take a quick commercial break and be right back here at Owensboro Times.
The holiday.
The times have changed, so has the delivery. We believe local news needs to be easily accessible. Hey, Owensboro, get with the times. Subscribe today at owensborotimes.com.
Merry Christmas, everyone, from Jerry Ray Davis Chrysler Dodge Ram plus Jeep. And during the Black Friday holiday, we're offering 0% financing on virtually every new car in stock with tons of rebates and the best prices of the year on every used car. And remember, it's good to have a friend in the car business.
Downtown Owensboro, the Owensboro Davis County Christmas Parade, and you see Wesleyan Medical Complex, relatively new here in Owensboro. In fact, they're our neighbors at WBKR. It's Dr. Sarah Doolin Thompson, and it's the home of the Wesleyan Medical Practice, Wesleyan Urgent Care, and Sublime Skin.
A one-stop shop for your primary care, endocrinology, urgent care, and aesthetic needs.
And my entire face is chapped, so I'll be seeing Sublime Skin on Monday. Make me an appointment, Sarah. Thank you. And they are followed by our friends from Tally's Towing and Recovery, locally owned, operated family business for over 21 years, offering 24/7 light, medium, and heavy-duty towing and recovery in Owensboro and the surrounding areas.
They have a large...
Excuse you, Jay.
They have a very noisy horn. Okay, they work diligently, and they have 2 rotators, which enables them to work in one lane and keep the other lane open, keeping traffic flowing.
Yes, I have to say they've helped me a time or two. So we're glad that Tally's is with us this evening here in the parade, always working to serve the people in this community, and they want to thank all their customers for their business, and they want to wish everyone a safe and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Of course, keeping in mind that our theme this evening, Christmas in the movie, so you'll see a lot of the people who've decorated for floats tonight have built their themes around their favorite Christmas movie. You saw The Grinch earlier.
The Grinch has been cloned, I see tonight.
This is Matthew 25 Aid Services, trusted experts in HIV care and prevention. They have clinics in Owensboro, Henderson, Bowling Green, and Evansville. And their mission to support, educate, and treat those infected with and affected by HIV and AIDS. Some more fun characters walking the parade route tonight. I think those characters probably with the kiddos. Maybe second in popularity only to Santa Claus?
Only to Santa.
Asking Santa for a space heater and a fire pit.
Here's one of our sponsors, Laser Beam Studio.
So again, this is the 83rd annual Owensboro Davis County Christmas Parade. It is where Kentucky starts Christmas, and I gotta say, a lot of folks lining the streets tonight, despite the fact that we're sitting at about 30 degrees. The wind, luckily, has calmed down. So this is a special guest we had tonight, Braden Locker, who is with the Soapbox Derby. You can see that, the All-American Soapbox Derby Rally Stock World Champion.
World champion right here in Owensboro.
Incredible.
Yes.
And of course, accompanied by other Soapbox Derby racers. And along with the Lions Club, they invite everyone to attend their rally race. It's May 20th to the 21st. And the local race on June 10th.
All races are held at the Owensboro Lions Club track at Ben Hall's Park. And a get well to Derby Dad Rodney McDaniel.
Yeah, for sure. And of course, our friends at the Soapbox Derby wishing everybody a very Merry Christmas. Jane, have you ever ridden in the Soapbox Derby car?
No,
I haven't either.
I would like to.
So we have Davis County Animal Care and Control with us tonight too, and you can see all sorts of animals. Oh my gosh. Y'all know I have rescues. Oh my gosh. They obviously serve the residents and animals of Davis County by providing shelter for unwanted and homeless animals, and then of course work to find them fosters and forever homes. Hey, hey! And a lot of the animals you're seeing are of course up for adoption, and oh my gosh, how cute are they? Okay, I want to adopt everyone, Jane.
Well,
I'm going to need more square footage, and I need to move to the county.
it's a pretty little puppy.
And we have Spay a Stray with us too. They're a nonprofit animal organization here in Owensboro that helps pet owners spay and neuter their pets.
Very important thing to do. I would like to see how they got the dog to walk up the side of the van. Oh my goodness. Oh, so sweet.
We have this really cool sleigh that was built by Tommy Claypool after seeing Hallmark Christmas movies.
I wonder if that was Christmas Card. That's one of my favorite Christmas movies.
What is that?
The Christmas Card.
Oh, that's a Hallmark movie?
Yes.
We have the Davis County High School, JROTC, with us. This unit, by the way, is congressionally funded, a student-led citizenship program. And these leaders engage in a wide variety of competitive teams and are actively engaged with improving their community.
There's no service obligation, but many will go on to serve their nation.
They are followed this evening by WBKR Radio. Happen to know a thing or two about those folks. You see Dave Spencer, our afternoon guy. You can hear him 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. daily, and he's my co-host each Saturday morning at 8 on the Beaker's Dozen, the Tri-States Countdown.
Tell him we missed him up here this year.
This is Borrowed Hearts of Owensboro. They're serving the community and surrounding counties and helping foster children and families with any needs they might have once they're placed in care. Love the drone footage you're seeing this evening too. How good does our bridge look?
Isn't that neat?
And again, another shout out to the team here at Owensboro Times. They're working so hard tonight. Full crew down here bringing you every angle of the Owensboro Davis County Christmas Parade,
It's very good
including this
coverage.
one. Hello, Jane, hold me, I'm cold. My Snuggie has fallen off my shoulders.
Well,
Hold that thing back up here.
I don't know what to tell you.
Jane's trying to get the Snuggie back for me. Thank you, that was wonderful.
Glad to help.
I appreciate that. We have Westerfield Electric with us. Thank you so much.
Candy.
I've got some M&Ms, a Reese's cup. I'm here for this.
Oh boy.
So, Jane, let's talk about how our entries are judged this evening.
It's very interesting this year. Our judges, it's been very secretive. They are actually have worked with shoot.
I'm glad I asked, Jane.
I'm glad you asked me that too. Thank you, Chad. Obviously, I wasn't prepared for that one.
What a riveting amount of information you just provided.
The Pegasus Parade. They have judged the Pegasus Parade.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that this parade is the second largest parade in Kentucky, second only to Pegasus. Is that right?
It is. It's the largest Christmas parade, but the second.
Right, yeah. And of course, the Pegasus Parade is an annual tradition that is sort of a preamble to the Kentucky Derby.
Yes, exactly.
So I love this. The downtown trolley is with us this evening and decked out as always by our friends at Owensboro Transit. And you are seeing on the screen the list of folks who have made tonight's broadcast possible, so thanks to all of our sponsors. You see the downtown trolley there, and right behind it you see Firehouse Moving Company. Thank you so much. We got some more Reese's Cups and a Butterfinger. I love Christmas. Locally owned Firehouse Moving Company's Winter Wonderland features Jack Frost and Frosty the Snowman. Let them put some magic in your next move. And Jane, I know from the parade committee standpoint, it's always fun when we get new people and new entries in the parade every year.
We do.
Welcome people to the excitement.
Yes. We had a couple that backed out this year only because of the weather.
Yeah.
So, need to toughen up.
Tell them how you really feel, Jane.
Well, if it was hot out here, it wouldn't feel like a Christmas parade.
And there you go. We told you you'd see Jack Frost and Frosty the Snowman.
There you go. That looks like fun. I do like the drone footage. That's neat.
Yeah, it's really cool. Great float here.
Oh,
It's a standard sales company, more than 60 years, proudly distributing only the finest beverage labels. Our slogan is, we are more than just a distributor, we're family. That float, by the way, constructed by Derek Montgomery. Saving Paws Animal Rescue of Kentucky, otherwise known as Sparky. These are my people. A 501c3 no-kill animal rescue serving Davis County and surrounding areas. I've got 2 Sparky dogs of my own, Yogi and Simon. They use foster homes, and they have a brand new facility, by the way. I was in there just a couple of days ago over on 18th Street. They've been trying to get a facility for years. It is now a reality.
yay. That's great.
And what's really cool when you get a Sparky pet, they are spayed / neutered, microchipped, and ready to roll with up-to-date with shots.
Ready to roll.
Got the Dapper Dog with us tonight, too, an all-breed grooming salon. 30-plus years of experience, and representing the island of misfit toys. Nobody wants a Charlie in the box. How was that, Jane? Was that right on?
Excellent. Right on.
Nobody wants a Charlie in a box. River Park Center is with us, and you can see that they're actually getting ready to host Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer the Musical that's coming up. Tickets available riverparkcenter.org, or you can call the box office 270-687-ARTS. And we have the Grinch. The Grinch seems to be a popular theme tonight.
Yes, it does. Feeling a little green around the gills.
We have Cedarhurst of Owensboro with us, and in the parade for the first time, located at 1900 Pleasant Valley Road here in town, aspiring to provide excellent care to seniors through personal care and memory care. And their mission at Cedarhurst is to create communities where each person feels loved, valued, supported, and able to live life to the fullest. That's a great drone shot as the parade continues underneath the bridge and
Isn't
then
that?
toward River Park and the Convention Center. You can likely hear off in the distance those folks right there. The OHS Marching Band.
They're under the direction of Abe Barr and Aaron Claus. We would like to wish everyone in Owensboro a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Obviously a huge tradition of the parade every year. Our local high school marching bands who spend this time of year competing around the state and even beyond.
Those are neat uniforms. Very nice.
And actually, I want to crawl inside a tuba for warmth. Just, can we make that happen? Jane, summon me a tuba
Okay.
player. It's happening.
Okay. That would be interesting. Maybe we should stop them and let you give that a try.
We're gonna need some Vaseline and a prayer
And a chiropractor.
and the jaws of life to get me out. It's gonna be great. While the band's playing, by the way, got to give a shout out to the Owensboro High School Red Devils competing in the state semifinals in football. Tremendous.
That's great.
This is the Western Kentucky Saber Guild presenting Christmas in the Star Wars. They are a theatrical martial arts group that meets at 6 p.m. on Sundays at Smothers Park, March through November. Membership open to the public. You don't have to have experience or movie knowledge. You just have to be able to swing by and swing a blade.
Okay.
This is the All I Want for Christmas float presented by the Owensboro Family YMCA, wishing you a safe and happy holiday season. Playing that Mariah Carey song that you're going to hear 8 million times between now and Christmas. This is Owensboro Western Baseball. You have the 8, 9, and 10-year-olds, the 2022 West Kentucky Cal Ripken State Champions. How about that?
That's great.
By the way, the Western Baseball League, where it's more than just baseball. See the team, members of the team here.
Neat. The scoreboard. Lights, stadium lights. Neat. Another Grinch. Did they clone that fella?
That's Grime Stoppers, you see. They provide exterior cleaning and Christmas lights. And despite the Grinch's presence, they wish you happy holidays. We're going to take a quick commercial break and be right back with more coverage of the Owensboro-Davis County Christmas Parade here with Owensboro Times.
The holiday season is a very special time. It's a time when friends and family come together to honor traditions and create new memories of a lifetime. wish you all the joy and happiness this season brings. Live well.
Thank you to the elf who brought it to the table. This is the Owensboro Davis County Christmas Parade. Here in Owensboro, Tom's, again, a big shout out to the crew, all kinds of folks working behind the scenes. This is the Lee Bass Memorial Foundation, nonprofit organization structured around helping individuals and families, I'm choking on my Butterfinger, excuse me, who are suffering from motorcycle tragedies. What a great cause that is. Independence Bank, a regional community bank with 25 locations in 12 counties across Kentucky.
They like to get involved and support the communities that they serve, and they want to thank you for voting Independence Bank the best bank in Owensboro, Davis County.
And routinely, that train has become a staple of this parade, which we love.
Yes.
You can visit 1776bank.com. We've got Girl Scout Troop 1592 with us tonight as well. You saw Owensboro Bombers baseball come through. They're cooking up hams and smoked bologna for your Thanksgiving. If you don't want to cook that ham, you can order through the Post 9 Bombers. That's awesome.
That's pretty.
Of course, we're coming up on their busiest time of the year, Girl Scout cookie season. Cannot wait.
Yummy.
I mean, as delicious as that Butterfinger was, I would trade it for a Samoa. We have the Living Christmas Story from Harvest Baptist. They want you to invite the experience, the true meaning of Christmas, at the Living Christmas Story, December 10th through the 11th from 6 to 8 p.m.
From the comfort of your vehicle, you'll travel back in time to Bethlehem and Jerusalem. Live characters and animals make the events around the birth of Christ come alive.
They're at 4430 Old Calhoun Road in Owensboro, and they hope to see you at the Living Christmas Story. I want to give a shout out to the makers of the Snuggie because I have learned that it also doubles as a Kleenex, which I'm going to have to launder this thing when I get home.
Too much information, Chad.
You see the Channel 14 First Alert Interceptor, the leader in tracking storms. It really does intercept them, which is tremendous. Jeff Lyons, Byron Douglas, Arden Gregory, keeping you safe during storm season. This is the Kentucky Lightning 9U Fast Pitch Travel Team. They're based right here in Owensboro. And come out in the spring to support the girls.
I see Megan, I see Sydney, I see Austin.
Minnie and Mickey.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Yummy.
Y'all can't see that, but we're getting candy. We're here for it. It's a great drone shot you're seeing right there with Owensboro Times.
Isn't that
As the parade
beautiful?
continues along 2nd Street.
That is very pretty.
And look at that sunset tonight. It's magnificent. It is beginning to look a lot like Christmas. This is Nick's Company's truck and trailer metal fabricator, specialty trades contractor specializing in manufacturing, maintenance, and industrial product sales. They stand on the foundation of our century-old values while forging ahead to find better solutions that help keep American industries safe, efficient, and reliable.
Did you see Ralphie?
I did. They've been serving the community since 1902. Seen a great float here. Again, featuring the Grinch.
We should have counted the Grinches. That's pretty. Very nice.
Again, a shout out to all of our sponsors who have made the parade possible tonight and our Owensboro Times coverage possible. Now, the Public Works Group, Jane, each and every year, they rock it out with their lighting designs for the parade.
They do. Always a treat.
Yeah.
Look at that.
These are the folks that put high beams to shame.
I wonder if you can see that from outer space.
I don't know, Jane, climb on the drone and we'll see, find out.
Okay.
We're going to send Jane up on the drone. See if she can see the Public Works truck from the sky. It's so fun. They do such a great job each year.
They do. I wonder how many hours they put into that. How many extra batteries they have to provide.
So fun. This is the Sweetwater Polar Express. Company employees and spouses designed and built this float to show appreciation to their community and their customers. Now, the Polar Express, Jane asked you earlier what your favorite Christmas movie is. That is definitely one of mine.
Is it?
I love it.
Oh, very good.
Magical movie. Love that thing. We have the Modified Social Club coming up next. Local Owensboro Car Club. Members, by the way, donate to local shelters and animal shelters. They'll be showing off modified cars while hosting food drives and completing children's Christmas lists.
Oh, wonderful.
See them on the screen right there.
I would like that for Christmas.
Santa, if you're listening, Jane wants a car for Christmas. Not demanding at all, Jane. Those elves are going to have to put in some extra hours for your gift.
I've been a good girl.
You better believe it. Okay, you missed completely. Thank you so much.
Was that little Ralphie running down the street?
We have Ryan's Roll-Off Dumpsters, bringing you professional dumpster rental and demolition services. Over 65-star reviews. They guarantee you spectacular service, and you can call them today to rent your dumpster for your next job at 925-3264. There you have the Rebels Fast Pitch Softball Team. They're your 10 and under team. They want you to have a very merry Rebel Christmas. We have Habitat for Humanity, too. This is the OCHS and DCHS Habitat for Humanity Club. Working on your Christmas story, a decent place to live. Love that Habitat Humanity fundraiser they had earlier this year, the big mile of quarters downtown. What a great idea that was.
Wasn't that neat?
Yeah, loved.
Very nice.
I see a Christmas Story tribute. Pretty sure I see a leg lamp on that float. They're followed by the Apollo Air Force JROTC under the command of Cadet Colonel Karish Young. They're followed by the Event Code, specializing in balloon decor. You can tell from their float tonight, from corporate events to birthday parties, they have balloons for all occasions.
That's neat. I like that. Good old Frosty.
They also have inflatables and shaved ice, which I'm pretty sure I could scrape off my forehead this evening.
My fingertips.
Yes.
Oh. Well, this one's really good. It's
Love it.
kept all of the cows off of the street.
This is Owensboro Schools Public Transportation coming up next, and they have basically converted a school bus into the Polar Express. That's amazing.
That is neat.
What a great idea.
We've had several great ideas tonight. I'm glad I wasn't doing the judging.
We have Building Stronger Families with us tonight, a parenting support program. Love the Ghostbusters Christmas. That's good times.
Aw, I would like to drive that. That's cute.
Merry Christmas from the inside out. Building Stronger Families again with us tonight. Love that.
Chad, I have a question.
Yes.
What's the most popular Christmas wine?
The most popular Christmas wine. I'm not sure, Jane.
But I don't like Brussels sprouts.
She's here all night, everybody. We have Payne's Roofing with us tonight, too. Giving those folks a big shout out for joining us tonight. And they're followed by the Apollo High School Marching Band under the direction of Drew Tucker and Joseph Powers. They're joined by the Burns Middle School 8th grade band under the direction of April Yance.
Very neat. You played in the band, didn't you?
Jane, I could not play the flutophone, so the answer is no, I did not play in the band.
Okay. I did.
Did you really? What'd you play?
The alto saxophone.
Love it. Yeah, no, I was 9th chair in flutophone in 5th grade at Thurston Elementary School. Clearly, band wasn't for me.
She has icicles on her flute. Goodness, that's cold. By any chance, do you know what you would call Santa living at the South Pole?
Santa living at the South Pole.
Yeah.
No.
A lost Claus.
A lost Claus.
Hey, it's almost over.
We have Davis County Public Schools, a transportation department, a group of individuals that strive to rise up and be the best that they can be for the kids every single day, saying it takes a village to raise children. So please help us keep the kids safe by stopping at our stop arms and red blinking lights.
Thank you all. Definitely.
The school bus is great.
I hope you already had purchased your Christmas tree lights this year.
Followed by Right Implement this evening. And again, our theme, Christmas in the movies this year. Jane, how do you think our floats have done?
I think they've done very well.
It's really
I
fun.
expected to see more leg lamps, but wow.
This again from Davis County Public Schools, the transportation department. That's great.
That is amazing.
And Jane, I have a feeling we're getting close to the star of the show tonight.
Oh boy, have you been good this year?
Me? Never. Yes, it's just a given.
Well, I keep trying. One day, maybe.
Hey, you
I'll
said
hear him
Santa
say yes.
You said Santa was a lost cause. I'm a lost cause. Not happening. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back with the star of the show here at Owensboro Times.
The holiday season is a very special time. It's a time when friends and family come together to honor traditions and create new memories of a lifetime. wish you all the joy and happiness this season brings. Live well.
The Christmas Store at Integrity. We're working hard to make your season bright.
The times have changed, so has the delivery of news. We believe local news needs to be easily accessible. Hey, Owensboro, get with the times. Subscribe today at owensborotimes.com.
Merry Christmas, everyone, from Jerry Ray Davis Chrysler Dodge Ram Plus Jeep. And during the Black Friday holiday, we're offering 0% financing on virtually every new car in stock with tons of rebates and the best prices of the year on every used car. And remember, it's good to have a friend in the car business.
Are back at the Owensboro Davis County Christmas Parade, the 83rd annual, our first since 2019. It's so good to be back in Owensboro Health. Jane officially sponsoring
Yes.
Santa tonight.
Ho, ho, ho. So glad.
Here comes
Nice.
Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus.
Right down 2nd Street.
Indeed. We're so excited to have the guest of honor with us tonight. Yes, Santa Claus has come to town a little bit early to celebrate where Kentucky starts Christmas right here in downtown Owensboro. So,
Very
Jane,
nice.
we know you made your list. You put a car on it. Jane goes big or goes home. And Jane, I know that you want to give a big shout out tonight to everybody involved with bringing the Christmas parade to downtown.
I do. On behalf of the Owensboro Davis County Christmas Parade Association, we'd like to thank each of us, the sponsors, and Owensboro Times for live streaming the event, and you, Chad,
Well, thanks.
for being you, a constant source of knowledge and entertainment, and for never being at a loss for words.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm never at a loss for words. But
Our volunteers
Yep.
from street markers, float builders, law enforcement, radio club, everybody helping to keep things rolling, and the cleanup crew.
Yeah, because it really does take an entire team to bring this event to downtown. Big shout out to Owensboro Times again. The crew's been amazing tonight. And mad round of applause to everybody who braved the cold to come downtown tonight.
Hey, great.
And for all the folks who are watching, either on Facebook or the Owensboro Times website or YouTube, thanks for being with us tonight.
Yes, now let's get out there and find a heat source and make it a Merry Christmas.
Yes, I want that dumpster company to come back. We can build a dumpster fire to warm up. You all, thank you so much for being with us. It's been a great 83rd annual Owensboro Davis County Christmas Parade, and we will see you in a year right here at Owensboro Times.
Merry Christmas.
The holiday season is a very special time. It's a time when friends and family come together to honor traditions and create new memories of a lifetime. We wish you all the joy and happiness this season brings. Live well.
The Christmas Store at Integrity. We're working hard to make your season bright.
times have changed, so has the delivery of news. We believe local news needs to be easily accessible. Hey, Owensboro, get with the times. Subscribe today at owensborotimes.com.
Merry Christmas, everyone, from Jerry Ray Davis Chrysler Dodge Ram Plus Jeep. And during the Black Friday holiday, we're offering 0% financing on virtually every new car in stock with tons of rebates and the best prices of the year on every used car. And remember, it's good to have a friend in the car business.